Dear Elon, I'm making this video to provide you feedback on my experience launching my new independent journalism business on X and how my launch was completely ruined by X's censorship. I hope I can have a few minutes of your time to hear what I have to say. Since 2020, you've become my real-life hero. You seem to be the only elite billionaire in the world who genuinely cares about America's future. My wife and I both drive Teslas. I've always been in a car since I was a kid, and I still have a supercharged Honda S2000 that collects dust in my garage. But your car's changed me. I don't want to own anything other than a Tesla now. Everything is so seamless. I haven't carried a car key in 2 years, and I haven't even gotten into a hot car during a Texas summer. That's life-changing, so thank you. When you bought Twitter, I felt like you saved America. Because since 2020, the Fortune 100 company I worked for and the US government both turned on me. And that same company now laid off 5,000 people while also reporting record earnings and record cash flow. Could they get any greedier? No company in America should be allowed to do that. And on top of that, they discriminated against me for being unvaccinated and locked me out of the office in Texas for 10 months. It's been a pretty wild few years for me. And while they discriminated against me, they had the support of the US government, big tech who were censoring people and controlling narratives, the mainstream media, Hollywood, celebrities, professional sports, athletes, musicians, and the list goes on. So when you bought Twitter and exposed the corruption and brought back the truth, you gave me hope. You made me realize good people can save society from a bad situation. Over the last 2 years, I've felt this urge to speak truth to the world because my opinion and thoughts seem to be a lot different than what I see in the mainstream media. And I believe my perspective is balanced, unbiased, and could help bring people together. So when I got the news of being laid off on August 31st, it actually excited me because I knew I was about to embark on the next chapter of my life. I was gassed up. I already had a verified X account sitting and waiting for the day I got the opportunity to bet on myself and speak truth. I created a go-to-market launch plan for my journalism business, and X has completely destroyed it with censorship. I'm betting my livelihood on you because I believe in you and I trust you, and you promised me a platform to speak freely. I understand freedom of speech versus freedom of reach, but what I'm posting doesn't warrant limiting my reach and not allowing me the opportunity to organically grow. My first post was on September 2nd, and since then I've been ghost banned for 7 days, and my account is now suspended as of Wednesday. Having my replies hidden while trying to grow an account is like slashing the tires on a Tesla and say, go drive. Sure, you can drive, but it's going to be slow and painful, and it's really not cool to slash people's tires. Before I got suspended, this post started being deprioritized after 36 hours of freedom with it. And that post was my masterpiece. And it was to help introduce my journalism to the world. That post resulted in my best day for new follower growth. On Tuesday, I was 1,081% over my daily average, and I tripled my previous best day. And that post was also promoting my introduction video into independent journalism that I had posted 3 days prior. My launch plan was tight and I executed everything within my control. But unfortunately, X censored me and shut me down, and I can't talk or chat with anyone about it, and I even pay for a premium service. I didn't even get a warning I was breaking a rule, and some user, whoever it was, reported me and locked me out of my business. The protocols on X allowed someone to shut down the launch of my business for 3 to 5 days while I wait on a reply to my appeal. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, man. I'm pissed. But I'm more so disappointed in you and X. Seriously, man, I'm betting my livelihood on your promises. I'm betting my life on you allowing me the opportunity to be me. I'm all in and there's no turning back for me. I'm turning down $140,000 T-Mobile owes me for my severance. Because if I take the money, I lose my free speech and can't bet on myself with independent journalism. But as of today, I feel like a complete idiot for trusting X to provide me that platform for my business.